Hey Tabata friends, it is the 11th of August when I'm recording this, and this is number 46, and you might see the timer in the background. Yep, today we're doing a 5-minute 6x5s today. So what that means is you're going to do 3 exercises in a row over and over and over and over again for 5 minutes, and then we'll take a minute break, and we're going to do that 6 times. So we're going to be working out hard for a total of a half an hour. We're of course going to have a little bit of a warm up, and we'll have a minute break in between. So this is meant for definitely continuing to work out for 5 minutes at a fairly strenuous pace. We are going to have a little bit of a strength mixed with some cardio, so you can get a chance to hopefully breathe a little bit. But it's to really work on that endurance and to really push hard for those 5 minutes. But you have a lot of flexibility in that you're gonna just keep going as much as you can. So if I'm on to the next exercise, or you're ahead of me, or behind me, or with me, or whatever, it doesn't really matter, just so as long as you keep going. Our first set will be 10 reps of 3 different exercises, and then the second one will be 20 reps, and then the third one will be 30 reps, and then we'll go back to the beginning again and then do 10, 20, 30 and be done. I thought on these hot days you could really cut the time down if you wanted to. So you could stay with the 5 minutes or just watch the clock and stop at 4 and cut your time. Like if you're working out at night and it's 95 degrees on Friday as expected, you might just want to work really hard in a much shorter amount of time. If you wanted to go longer, you could. Anyway, I'm going to stop yip-yapping and go on from there. So things that you need today. One of the groups will be doing bicycle with abdominals on the ground. I'm just going to lay on the carpet that's here for me just because you're going to have to get up and kind of get down a lot. If you have a mat that you want to use, like say you're on hardwood floor, you want to put that off to the side so that you have some space for that. Of course, I have my variety of weights here. Most of the time, I'm just going to be using my normal weights. We're going to be using weights for bicep curls. We're going to be using weights for a wide rear row. We're going to be using weights for lateral raise, and that's when I'm going to be dropping down and going with my 8s probably. You also, let's see, chest, back, shoulders. I think that's about it. I'm going to be using the bench today. So one of the exercises we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing quick lunges off the bench. If you don't have a bench, you can do quick lunges here and side taps off the floor. I'm also going to be doing box jumps, and if you don't like jumps but you do have a bench and you want to do a basic, you can do that too. Or you can do them quick steps on the floor. If you want to do the jump part, if you want to do the jump part, you can also just do broad jumps on the ground. The last thing that we're going to do off using the bench are walking steps with your arms. So we're going to be in a push-up position, and I'm really close to the bench, and I'm going to come up on the bench, and it's going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're going to be doing that in a group of 30, which means we're going to end up on the bench, which is fine, and that will help us to get up and get back down. The second time you do it, though, you want to lead with that other arm. I think that's all you need today, I hope. We're going to try to get this going, and it might be really, really hard for you. It might be really, really easy for you. Whatever it is, adjust your intensity, and I'm doing way too much talking. Let's get warmed up, shall we? We shall. All right, here we go. March it out. Up, up, up. Step touch. Into a hamstring curl. those knees to the front. Really stand tall, engage that belly. And extend and kick. And kick it wide. Lunge it back, on tap on the floor. Heel taps in front. 4, 3, 2, step touch. Pop it out. Good, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, step touch. Hamstring curl. Good, high impact curl. Knees up. High impact knees up. Adding that bounce if you choose. Knees to the front, slow it down. Take out that bounce. Add it in if you choose. Good, slow it down and kick in front. High impact. Slow it down, side to side kick. Lunge and back. Good, heels in front. Step touch. Jumping jacks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Wide and squat. All night long. Nice. Pulse it out. Little squats. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hands in the thighs. Max, roll it up. Good. Shoulders. Inhale up. And exhale out. Good job. Pause that music. Awesome. All right, we're gonna go for 5 minutes. We're gonna do each exercise 10 times. We're gonna do 10 burpees to start. Then we're gonna do 10 squat knee ups and then 10 push-ups. Then get back up, do 10 burpees, 10 squat knee ups, 10 push-ups. And you're gonna keep going until we hear the siren. Okay? Your burpees can be off the bench if you like. They can be on the floor. Same thing with push-ups. Just make sure you got that nice wide stance. Are you ready? Ooh. Start music. Again, with the music, push yourself. You don't have to be with the rhythm. That's the beauty of this. You could just keep going, fast or slow, it doesn't matter. The music's just background. Here we go. Music. Timer. And let's go. 10 burpees. and 10 push-ups. Then from the top, 10 burpees. Squat me up. 1, 2. And push-ups. Keep going, you got this. Almost there. Nice. One-minute rest. Get some water. It's going to count down for 1 minute. Our next one is 3 exercises still, but groups of 20. So, bring in my bench, 20 alternating lunges, 1, 2, 3, counting each one. From there, we're gonna grab our weights, and I'm gonna do 20 wide row, okay? And then from there, I'm gonna get, and we're gonna come right behind, we're gonna do 20 pop squats. So lunges, wide row, pop squats, groups of 20. All right, coming on down. You decide your weights, getting ready. Music. And let's go. Lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I don't think I can do this the whole time. Lunges for 20. Rear wide row. If you're using a bench, put your other leg on top. Groups of 20 here. Pop squats. Low lunges on the floor or the bench. Wide row. Get some water. 1 minute rest. All right. Go into groups of 30. All right, so we're going with 30 high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counting each one. From there, we're getting down. We're going to do 30 alternating bicep curl. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swallowed my water funky. From there, you're going to get down on the ground and 30 bicycles. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So you're counting each one. Groups of 30. We're going to do again. High knees, bicep curls, bicycle. Groovy? All right. Music. Play. And high knees. Groups of 30, bicep curls. 2, 3, 4, 5. On the ground, crunches. 2. Slowly get up. Couple deep breaths. High knees. 1, 2. Bicep curls. Come on, you got this. One more round. Let's roll. Nice job, everybody. We are halfway done. Woo! Our 1 minute break. I like it. For this next set, we're back down to counting for groups of 10. Still 3 exercise, still 5 minute, but groups of 10. For this one, we're gonna start with frog jumps. They're sucky, I know. So, 1, 2, 10 frog jumps. From there, we're gonna pick up our hand weights, and we're gonna do our lighter hand weights, 10 lateral raises. And then from there, we can either be on the bench or on the floor. We're gonna do 10 spiders. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Really working those abs and our obliques and our shoulders by holding us up. So 10 frogs, 10 lateral raise, 10 spiders. All right. Here we go. Frog jumps for 10. My lighter hand weights, lateral raise, shoulders, spiders. 2, 3, 4. Frogs. Nice. That was number 4. We only have 2 more. Breathe. This is a group of 20. All right. On this group of 20, we're going to shuffle 2 and tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count each tap. Then we're coming to our bench, and we're going to do 20 bench hops. Or you can do 20 right leg basics. Just making sure you do left leg basic on the next 20. Or you can do 10 and 10 if you like. I don't care. And then, from there, we're doing 20 double arm tricep overhead presses. Okay, so shuffle, box jump, or basic, or jump on the floor if you have no bunch, a broad jump. And then 1 heavy weight, arms up overhead, double tricep lift. All right, here we go. Music, music, play. Sorry, a little delayed. All right, shuffle 2 and tap. Remember, this is a group of 20. Basic or box jumps. or stomp rather. But I'll watch this video and see how close I was on 5 minutes for that rotation just by the ticker on the video. We'll see how close I was. All right. Here's where things get a little bit complicated, a little bit hard. 30s, groups of 30s, jumping jacks, not too bad. Arm walks. So that's where we're gonna be in a push-up position, up, up, down, down on the bench, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We'll stop on the bench. Then you stand up and we're gonna do 30 ski twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back to jacks. Okay, groups of 30 is our last one. Then we're gonna do a 1 minute plank, by the way, but that's just at the very end, after we gotta get our heart rate down a little bit. All right, music. Music. All right, here we go, jumping jacks for 30. Arm walks. Straddle those feet a little, lower that butt. Skis. Jacks. Hopefully the towel will make it a little less slippery. Maybe. Open. Yep. I forgot to lead with my left hand that time, so if you did too, make sure you do left hand on this next one. Nice job, everybody. Whew. Walk around a little bit. Catch your breath. All right, how you doing? That was our 5 by 6 timer Tabata. So I'll say something in the beginning of the video. Hopefully you'll catch it to have that towel ready for the slippery step. I'm gonna put my towel on the ground now for my forearms as we get ready for 1 minute forearm plank. That's what that's for, okay? Are we ready? It's gonna give me a couple seconds to get down on the ground. Set, 3, 2, 1, go. 1 minute, forearm plank, you got this. Remember to keep that belly flat. Try not to let it sag. Push up and out of your shoulder joints. Your eyeballs should be looking right at your thumbs, or at least pretty close to it, making sure you're not kicked back or over the top. Nice soft toes. Think about lifting that entire spine to the sky. Take really deep breaths. I bet you will be done after, let's say, 7 deep breaths. Here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out. You got this. Breathe in. Woo! You got this. Come on, breathe at your pace, but keep it deep. Belly tight. Last 7, 6. Woo! We're almost there. Awesome. On your knees, rock back, child's pose. Awesome job. How you feeling? Child's pose, child's pose, child's pose. Yeah. All right. Let's come up, hands and knees. Good. Get some slow music on here. Arch your back up like a cat. And down and flat. And arch up. And down and flat. Nice job. 1 foot back, calf stretch. Convenient towel. Ugh. Nice job. Woo! And switch. So those of you that might be caught up with me and you're watching this week, I leave Friday in a couple days to go back to Arizona. So if I'm really invigorated, I might do one in Arizona, but don't look for it. Chances are, let it be a surprise if it's there. Depends on the weather. It's probably going to be really hot, and I doubt I'm going to want to do one. But you never know. I'll have an iPad with me just in case, and my phone for music. Awesome. And release. Tuck those toes under. Rock back on them. Let those Achilles stretch a little. Arms in front. Open up to the back. Tuck your chin. And release. Bring those hips up. Slight open up those legs. Hands on the thighs. Round and roll it all the way up. We're going to do hamstrings, but we're going to do them a little wider here. So first inhale up. Arms up tall. Good. Release. Bring those hands in back and open to the chest. Good. Inhale, arms up. Slowly lowering to the ground. Feel free to bend your knees a little bit as we get down into a straddle forward bend. Hands to the floor. Kick your feet out a little bit wider. Then sit your weight back in your heels. Hamstring. Good. Bring the body weight back forward into your hands. Step those feet together. Hands on the thighs. Round and roll it up again. Oh. Shoulders back. Big deep inhale up. And exhale out. You did a great job. Yay! hope you're feeling good. I am, and we'll see you sooner than later.